What is up, my bats and bots? This is a Christmas special, kind of. Here we have the Holiday Optimus. And before we look at actual Optimus, we'll take a look at the packaging. And this is not like a real truck that they did. It's like the actual figure, you can tell. Little snowman. Optimus, Autobot symbol, Holiday Optimus Prime. And if you want to, you don't even need to get a sticker or wrap it. You can just put your name and who it needs to go. Optimus, Holiday Optimus Prime. Holiday Optimus Prime, more wrapping paper. Things, barcode. And things, that stuff, and all that. And here is Holiday Optimus. Looking at the details. Happy Holidays, for one. It is using the same trailer from Earthrise Prime, and to make this more easier, this is supposed to be on the trailer. I'll look at the trailer first and show off all that. Nice candy cane wrap on both sides. Still got the shield thing like the Earthrise Prime did. This piece is only for the Holiday Optimus, so it can make it actually fit. And it does not interfere with the kickstand, so you can still have it standing there. And for transformation wise, for the trailer, you just stand up, open it, and then yeah, the weird looking thing. I didn't feel like bringing up the camera. And yeah, I'll just transform this back. And we have a little Autobot symbol with the Santa hat on. That's cool. Put the trailer off to the side. And looking at the actual Holiday Optimus, it's a really long truck. And you can see his face and his arms. Not really much going on underneath here, but mine has a serious problem of not wanting to tab in. And yes, he is packaged in truck mode. You got the one smokestack. Lots of detail in the back. And these move. That's really loose on mine. But getting in close here, see that the Volo emblem. That nice candy cane wrap. Oh, that's a spoiler. Can't see that. Yeah. Put the trailer back on. Now it's time for comparison. Here he is with G1 Prime. Bit smaller in truck mode. And that's because he's a square. And looking at Earthrise Optimus. Again, trailer is still the same. And if you're wondering, can the trailers fit on one another? They can, but this Optimus only needs that piece, because then they'll just start looking weird. If you want to, you can just take that off, slap it on this one. I put that in wrong. And then slap that in, put on that Optimus. You can have this one, the candy cane one. Options? It's your choice. Nope. For some reason, this thing does not like to stay on my copy. And I wouldn't count this articulation, so we can move around. And he rolls as rolling things, trucks should roll. You don't want to do that. But now going on the transformation, we don't want this anymore, so just put the kickstand out, put it to the side. And it's weird how they made you want to transform this thing. It wants you to start out the front. And you have to follow these instructions like they point them out. So you can't just like go randomly and transform it all. This is the one thing that needs to be done first. And you just want to take these sections, move them upwards, like so. And then you just want, what do I do next? Oh, you want to pull the back down. Then you just want to split the middle. And you want to pull the front grill out on both sides and swing them out. Now you just want to raise them up, but you want to have this piece angled out a little bit so you have room. That piece, whatever side you want to do first. Now we just work on the legs. So you want to come here, flip out the feet, open up the feet. Then you want to move, no, not that piece. You want to move this piece in, swing that up, put this up, swing that in, and put this in. So this spot right here will sit in that groove right there. And there we have a leg all done. Second verse, just like the first. Put the foot out. Flip it out. Move this in. Move that up. Click that into place. Make that move into place. And there we have him standing. And now what you want to do is bring his arms out. Then rotate them. They'll just stoop into place. Now you just want to move his waist up. Make his crotch go into place, and I do not feel right saying that. Now you want to open his hands up to reveal him. Same thing like the other side. You want to take these sections and move them in. And now what you want to do, this is one of the confusing parts. You want to push on this part right here. Then you want to keep pushing. Then you want to kind of like fold it in. There you go. Oh, we didn't want to fold this up yet. We need to flip these down. There'll be these little tabs that are going to go into these slots right here. So I'll just tab in. You want to move this mud flap piece down. Now you just want to turn his head. And there we have Holiday Optimus in his Santa mode. And honestly, I like this. I think the idea of Santa outfit on Optimus is just really cool. And looking at the details, blue for the head. I love the blue that they did for this. He does have light piping. You can't tell, but it's there. It's like dark. You just can't tell. Autobot symbol. The weird arrows that point to his hands. That didn't sound good, but. And I like how they incorporate like everything into this to be like a Santa suit. Because, what the? And I like how all this incorporates into that. And now, for comparison. Here he is with G1 Prime, and he is tall. Here he is with Earthrise Prime, and they're about the same size. And there we go. But the real question is, can he wield his weapon? Yes, he can. And looking at it, it's just the same ion blaster from Earthrise Prime. Just a nice candy cane, red and white. And you can store it. You just fold up. You want this post to go into this hole right here. And it sits, but not well. So I just don't store it. I just place it in his hand like so. And you can pew pew bang bang, pew pew, pew pew bang bang, all that. And yes, if you got any of the blast effects, you can just put it in there and you can have him firing some joy or Christmas spirit, I don't know. Oh, and I forgot to show off one more. And here he is with Laser Prime, and I forgot to throw him in, but yeah, at the max of his shoulder pads, I can just fold them down. They're about the same size. So, yeah. That was just another one I just wanted to throw in. So, yeah. And, yeah. One last thing to show off. He does have the Matrix. We saw that as a spoiler at the beginning of the video. And how you just get that out. You just open that up. And it is a pain to get out. I'll be right back. There we go. Yeah. Look at the Matrix. It's just done in a red and green. The jewel inside is green. It's all molded in green, transparent green. And just painted red and silver all over it. And little cool thing about this, if you have the Earthrise and Laser Prime, it has the flatness of the Laser Prime Optimus and the design of the Earthrise one. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. And that just fits right in. And close that back up, and yeah. And now here are my thoughts on the figure. I really like this thing. It's pretty cool. I definitely think it's almost worth it. For $50, it's about the price of the original Earthrise Optimus, so it's practically the same. You get the same weaponry and all that. And yeah, and I think the idea of Optimus wearing a Santa suit is just hilarious and just festive all around. And the strange thing is about this figure is that it was set for December of 2023. And I guess Hasbro's like, oh, yep, screw it, and let's send it out this year because it's around Christmas time. And I'm kind of glad they did that because this review wouldn't be here right now if they didn't. And yeah, so I like this thing. Let me know if you like it in the comments. If you want to get one for yourself, it's on Hasbro Pulse in stock right now. I don't know if it's on stock on anything else or what. And if you saw this review, and this is Christmas Day after all, so, and this was a gift from my brother, so shout out to him. And he doesn't have a channel or anything, but yeah, so that's it. So don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell notification to be notified about live stream videos, reviews, throwback reviews, shorts maybe, I don't know, but see ya.